All right. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to see you all again. Hope you all are having a great time. And, well, as we're going to kill some little time and make sure that they're ready, make sure that they're all warmed up and everything, if you know what I mean, we got to make sure it sounds perfect. So before we get, started onto that song for mine, I'd like to introduce the band a little bit, which is also, funny fact, is also my personal band that's also outside of Jazz Hands that I started. All right. For at least some of them. Well, I should say, oh, yes. Oh. Speaking of which, one of them is actually in the audience who's also a special guest edition. Who's
right here.
I would say, for at least the 3 or 4 of us, we are the band members for that. But the other 2 are accompanying us on this song, who's not a part of the band. 3. I should say 3. Me, Christian, and John. That's right.
Yeah, huh?
The 3 of these boys and myself.
Yeah, 3.
But before we get to that, I'm going to say, well, let's start off first things first. I'm going to start off with my main man, Christian, right here. Yeah, he is indeed the grand bassist of the New Age Motown, Mr. Christian Evans. But for this song of this piece, he's not on the bass guitar. Oh, no. We'll get to that very, very soon. Right now, he's on the tambourine percussion and a co-vocalist. And for the next person I'd like to introduce is standing right behind me right now. He is the great guitar surgeon of the band, Mr. and lead guitarist, El Cid Catlin Munoz. Oh, yes, the one and only. You should hear him when he strums, as you can see with the showcase. And for my next person, I'd like to introduce, he's kind of an interesting guy. He's the drummer for my band as well. Give it up for Johnny Chillboy Sanchez. All right. And those for the main band members. For there's another one who's actually in the audience as well right now. She's sitting right there in the front row.
Right there in the front row.
That is the lovely Miss Faith Anderson. Stand up for the applause.
Give her a standing ovation, people.
She's a great special edition, that it is. And now, for the last 2 that we're doing, for not in the part of the band, but the accompanist, the man who's on the bassist, the man who has been in the field industry for many years. Give it up for our grand bassist, Mr. Rocco Matone. And the next person that we have on the list, for this one, for our accompanist who's on the grand piano, give it up for Mr. Aaron Brooke himself. And certainly, last but not least, I'm pretty sure most of you know me. My name is Laqota Gun, but they call me The Gun Show. Pow-pow! And the modern day king. Pow-pow! As you know. Sounds good, all right. So, before we get into that, my name is Mr. Laqota Gun, like I said. Give it a round. And we, as I should say, we are the band. We are Dragonite. Woo! So for the song that we're going to sing for you guys, or at least I am with my band, we're going to be singing this song called The Promised Land.
Promised Land.
Oh, yeah. And that's the dream with the aspiration, and this is what we want to do for that. So I'm going to, without further ado, give it up for this boy who's on his traveling way from Norfolk, Virginia, all the way here to California.
Yes, sir. All right, we ready?
We're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. I straddled that Greyhound and Rocky into Raleigh and all across Carolina. We stopped in Charlotte but bypassed Rock Hill. We never was a minute late. 90 miles out of Atlanta by sundown, rolling out of Georgia State. We had motor trouble, but turned into a struggle halfway across Alabama. Then the hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. Right away I bought me a through train ticket riding across Mississippi clean. And I was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking in New Orleans. Somebody help me get out of Louisiana, just help me get to Houston town. Cause there are people there who care a little about me, and they won't let the poor boy down. Now, sure as you're born, they buy me a silk suit and put luggage in my hand. And then I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. Working on a T-bone steak, Laqota flying over to the Golden State. Oh, when the pilot told us in 13 minutes he was headed at the terminal gate. Swing low chariot, come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. Cut your engines and cool your wings and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, give me Norfolk, Virginia, Tidewater, 1009. Tell the folks back home this is the promised land calling, and the poor boy is on the line. Working on a T-bone steak, Laqota flying over to the Golden State. When the pilot told us in 13 minutes he was cities at the terminal gate. Swing low chariot, come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. Cut your engines and cool your wings and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, give me Norfolk, Virginia, Tidewater, 1009. Tell the folks back home this is the promised land calling, and the poor boy's on the line. Take me to the promised